Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub, and once again I welcome you to a very useful video from the heart of Kashmir, Jagran Valley, and this is Jagran Resort. So guys, in this video I'm going to tell you grammatical range and accuracy for band score 6, how to improve it to band score 7 or 8 or 9. Okay, what skills are required, what type of language is required to achieve that very band score. So let's take a start with band score 6, because many students, when it comes to writing, their caliber of writing is between 6 to 6.5 and they are struggling with 7 band, 7.5 band and all that. So that's why let's take a start with 6 band. For 6 band, if you're getting 6 band in writing, or if you want to get 6 band in writing, this is what you need to do. And if you want to get 7 band, this is what you must avoid. For 6 band, they say grammatical range and accuracy, candidate uses a mix of simple and complex structures. Simple structures along with complex structures, and there is a mix, somewhere simple, somewhere complex, so that will give you 6 band. Next, they say candidate makes some errors in grammar, that this candidate is using simple and complex sentences with errors, right? And these errors are in grammar and punctuation. Very important. Whenever you make a complex sentence, whenever you synthesize 2 or more ideas into a sentence, you need good punctuation. So the students who are at band score 6, they do have errors with their punctuation. Now, if you want to get 7 band, number 1, you need to improve the mistakes or the errors in your compound sentences. Number 2, you must improve your punctuation. That's very, very important. But they rarely reduce communication, means mistakes are there, everything is like that, but they rarely reduce communication, means the flow of communication is there. If they reduce communication, that goes back to 5 band. So this is band score 6. Now let's move on, band score 7. For band score 7, they say uses a variety of complex structures. Now, no simple sentence for band score 7. Do you understand? For band score 6, mix of simple and compound. But now, if you want to get band score 7, please, one tip, just learn how to write complex sentences, and then every sentence you write, it should be compound or complex. Compound has 2 ideas, complex has more than 2 ideas. So you should learn how to make compound and complex sentence, and then use a variety of compound and complex sentences if you want to get 7 band. Then they say produces frequent error-free sentences. Errors are there, but the frequency of sentences, they are error-free, means the most frequent sentences, or frequently he makes error-free sentences. So even for band 7, there is room for mistakes. Then they say has good control of grammar and punctuation. Grammar means your sentence structure. Punctuation means the 2 punctuation marks are most important when you're making compound or even complex sentences. It's comma and semicolon. For complex sentences, we use semicolon. For compound sentences, we use comma and then full stop, you already know. So just master 2 punctuation marks. One is comma and one is semicolon. Okay, so good control on grammar and punctuation, but may make a few errors. Still, you can get 7 band in grammatical range even if you've got few errors. Now, if you are at band score 7 and you're looking for band score 8 in Ielts writing, which is pretty unusual because most of the students, they are stuck with 6, 6.5, 6, 6.5. But anyways, if you're looking for 8 band, The definition is candidate uses a wide range of structures. Now they are not talking about complex sentences only. Now they are saying a wide range of structures. For that, always remember 3 C's, 3 type of sentences. Number 1, compound. Number 2, complex. Number 3, conditional. So these 3 type of sentences must be practiced if you are looking for 8 band. Make compound sentences, make complex sentences, and make conditional. And if you don't know about how to make these 3 sentences, you can learn them if you are looking for 8 band or even above, right? This is the first thing. And never use a simple sentence if you're looking for band score 8. The majority of sentences are error-free. Majority means 70-80% sentences are error-free, and even if there are some errors, they will still give you 8 band, but no compromise on the structures. Wide range of structures. Makes only very occasional errors or appropriacies. So there are just very occasional errors, right? And appropriacies, it should have been inappropriacies, but anyways, it's just like that. And for band score 9, I just tell you the band descriptor uses a wide range of structures with full flexibility and accuracy. Flexibility means instead of this, I can use another one. I used to go there, I would go there, like that, okay? Rare minor errors only occur as slips. Even for band 9, there can be very rare, very minor errors as slips. You know, sometimes slip of tongue and you slip. This is all about it. So I know your main focus is band score 7. For band score 7, summary is use a variety of complex sentences. Nothing else. Complex sentences. Complex sentences. Number 2, produce frequent error-free sentences for band score 7. And number 3, you should have good control of grammar and punctuation, but you may make few errors and still you can get 7 band. That's all, guys. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck from this Jagran resort. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.